よく来たな。
Yeah. Why am I here? Why am I on this? What? Why does it have 14? Demetrius. Why haven't you just started the basic of it, bro?
As a charge nurse, you can be a confident and dynamic leader who supports the nursing team and guides their patient care. Grand Canyon,
This video is going to be different from the power scaling videos. It's going to be more of a defense or character analysis video. From the thumbnail and title, you should know I'm going to be talking about Code and why he's hated, why I think the hate is kind of undeserving. So if you do hate Code for the simple fact that he is a loser or he takes more L's than he takes W's, then this video is for you. With that being said, let's get into what the video is actually about. Now, I find the reason of hating Code just because he's a loser kind of stupid and also unfair. That's because people only hate him in comparison to Naruto villains. Boruto as a story is not supposed to be modeled like Naruto, while Naruto has arcs that usually start and end the narrative based on that arc. Boruto is not the same. Every single arc slowly builds up one huge narrative or story instead of going arc to arc like Naruto. While Naruto, most villains do share the common plan of the Dream or Infinite Tsukiyomi, most of their character arcs end in that arc, such as Pain, Zabuza, even Madara. He kind of gets introduced in the war and it ends there. Most of them just end with one arc. Boruto, as we know, Momoshiki, Jigen, and Code all share this one goal of sacrificing Boruto and Kage into the god tree, getting reincarnated and updated as like an Otsutsuki god, and that is played out and built up with every single arc. None of them end, even though Ishiki is dead. None of their arcs end there. They still continue and are continuing as we speak. It's also a bit unfair given how Naruto has 700 chapters and Boruto is an ongoing manga. But that's a completely different conversation. I just said that to say the narrative are not the same. Right? So when you're watching Boruto, please stop doing that. And it's even not as complex. You can see that with the art style and with the story. None of the villains are as philosophical and deep as Madara, at least at this point, or even Obito. They all have one-way goals that are just very powerful. We use Pain as an example. This character arc kind of starts and ends in the Pain arc, which isn't a problem. That is one of the greatest arcs in Naruto. I love the Pain arc. It's very well written. I think Pain is a great character, but he starts and ends at the same time. Boruto is completely different. It's the opposite of this. None of the villains, at least so far, start and end with the same. They start and they all kind of have this common thread. We see the different ways they go about
I see the same shit, bro.
that they reach with each other. Code right now is 0 and 3. Two of his losses come from kind of a 40 which I don't think is fair for people to hate on. If a person is weakened, you can't really expect them to live up to the hype. Okay? But one of his losses kind of takes such more brain power than just right? And this is his loss against Damon. Code gets his limiters broken. He says he starts boasting about being the most
There's nothing more you can do with claws unless
Damon quickly shuts this down, beats him up, leaves him bloody, and Code walks away kind of dead. This came as a shock.
the weapon I got is actually really good for a crowd. For crowds like that. I just need to make a build for crowd control.
Been getting hyped for like 10 chapters. But no, Kishimoto had made it clear the power hierarchy. He had already said Damon and Ida, regardless of Code having limiters on or off, were stronger. This also comes into play that like Code is a lot different from Naruto villains. Because Naruto villains usually don't have three villains. How Boruto is made, this has been with every arc thus far. We have usually three in each arc that is Naruto and his people, and Momoshiki. Ishiki and Momoshiki might have the same but they would have to sacrifice these other race reincarnations to achieve that. So they would be in conflict with each other. While Naruto and Sasuke have to protect Boruto and Kawaki. So all of these villains have to stop the other two from getting in the way of their goal.
They're both looking for me.
While most of the villains do share the same goal, they usually go the same route, at least when they get backstabbed. Like there's some hidden agenda reveal. Go the same route and team up to go against our heroes to reset. So you will never see Madara fighting Obito, Obito fighting Naruto, and Naruto fighting. No, we saw Madara and Obito versus Naruto, which again is fine. As you know, I like Naruto much more.
Bro, you want to talk to me about skill?
I'm
just kidding. I got caught lacking.
Expect the same things. With that being said, we have usually three conflicting forces. So, of course, Code would lose to an outside force that we already knew was stronger because he's not supposed to be modeled after Madara. He's not going to be another model. There's never going to be another model. They have their hype, and it's demonstrated with them just overpowering everything in their life. Code's hype, well, in the coming chapters, it could be demonstrated this way. It is not supposed to be right now. We are still getting built up, and his character arc is not over yet. So it's kind of unfair to look at me for the sole purpose of losses. Now, another reason I think people hate Code, this is kind of like a little sub point. I know I said it was only for the people who hate him because they don't remember. He's not as complex as Madara, Obito, or Pain, which Naruto gets a lot of hate for that as well. And it's kind of like, you can see from the art alone that Boruto is not supposed to be as complex as Naruto. Boruto is supposed to be pretty straightforward. I think Kodachi even said...
This nigga sucks, bro.
Kodachi or Ikimoto, they even said that it was kind of heavy inspired by Dragon Ball, early Dragon Ball, and DBZ, which notoriously Dragon Ball is not complex.
Top guard. Crazy good.
Nice.
Not complex at all. It's like action, likable characters, and that's fine. Boruto is supposed to be action, a little more complexity than DBZ, I would say, but not as complex as Naruto. Most people look at Boruto as being Naruto too, just as good as Naruto, when it's just not. In my opinion, it's probably never going to be as good as Naruto, and that's okay. It's probably never going to be as complex as Naruto, and that's okay. Boruto, while it is a sequel in the next generation of Naruto, it is Boruto. Boruto does not have nearly enough reason to be as complex as Naruto. His only driving force right now is Otsutsuki as a
Oh my god, get off of me. You fucking suck.
There is no stopping world hunger. There is no seeing world peace. There is no putting everyone in a dream so they will have to live with the pains of war and conflict. There's no reason for that. They exist to genetically update, get more power, and train play. That is their entire existence. That's been their entire existence. That won't change. Stop looking forward to change. Because as long as you look for the pain and Madara's in the Momoshikis and Ishiki, you will not be satisfied. It almost seems at this point that hating Code and Boruto hate as a whole is just because you don't want to be satisfied. You know it's not going to be this way, and you still look for it to be this way. It's like you want the Dragon Ball Z with Berserk, no quality of life. I'm not going to do it. I want Dragon Ball Z because I want to see cool fights, cool strength, and planetary destruction. And that's what I look for. Kind of got off topic there, but going back to the original topic, that was just a little Boruto hate tangent. But it all should wrap up into the reasons why people hate Code as a whole, which is the L magnet. Now, I find this kind of hypocritical for the Naruto fans because no villain and most heroes in Naruto don't win that much. Like, look at Kakashi. He's a fan favorite. Most people like him. I love him. I have him in my top 5 Naruto characters. He's really cool. Right? He has a Sharingan, a mask, the white hair, everything. I'm pretty sure Kakashi has either never won a fight or never won a major fight or won only a few. Kakashi has lost for losing to Hashirama. Even lost to Naruto and Sasuke, got betrayed by Madara and used, and lost to Kaguya. And Obito again is a fan favorite. We have people like Killer B, very cool. He lost to Sasuke, even though he beat him up, still ended up losing. Was losing to the Jinchuriki until Naruto saved him, and inevitably got killed by Madara. Most people in Naruto and Boruto are losers. That is the way it is. The only reason you are looking at codes so bad is because you want to hate him. No one called Madara on arrival the Hashirama victim. No, they said he was cool because he beat up a bunch of weak people. He beat the Shinobi Alliance and the Five Kage. They were never supposed to be threats. Obito lost to someone strong like Minato, proceeded to hide most of the series, beat up Danzo's guards, and started a war. Then got his mask blew off by like Naruto and used by Madara. Kakashi tries to protect Naruto every fight, kinda gets either hurt or beat up, killed by pain. Obito let him win, beat up by masked Obito for most of the fight, and then I ripped out by Madara. Again, all losers, but they're the good kind of losers. There are losers that still have cool moments regardless of losing. And this is because we didn't stop watching Madara after he just lost to Hashirama. We continued to read, he had more cool moments, and he became like a fan favorite. Obito and Kakashi included. Code is just being introduced. It is a monthly manga, so it's gonna go slow. Give him time. And if you are going to compare to Naruto, even though I said that's kind of unfair and you would just want to be displeased by doing it, that at least do it when his character is fulfilled, finished, and all of the moments are over. Because that is only fair. You cannot compare an unfinished product to a finished product. The finish, more than likely, will always be over. I'm not the biggest fan of Code right now, but I like him for what he is. And I don't hate him just because he's lost. As long as he doesn't lose to some outlandish people like Sasuke or Naruto, that's where I'll join the group of hate. Because he should not be losing to these characters. But you cannot hate someone that loses to people he's supposed to lose to. You didn't hate Madara for being weak in the Kage. You didn't hate Naruto for losing to Madara. You didn't hate Sasuke for losing to Naruto. And you didn't hate Ishiki for losing to Baryon mode Naruto. You even didn't hate Naruto and Sasuke for losing to Jigen. Why? Because these were people that were just stronger. So don't hate Code for losing today. At least be consistent within your video. With that being said, the main takeaway from this video is, if you do hate Code, it should not be for the reason that he loses. Be a bit hypocritical. And also, side note, not to compare Boruto to Naruto in terms of quality, because it's not supposed to be as complex. It's supposed to be similar.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, introducing the Eco Zero-Turn Riding Mower with steers at none. Drives like a car, turns on a dime, delivering ultimate same on the steering wheel. It's weather resistant, with 22 horsepower, that's up to 2.5 acres on a single charge. Powered by Eco's patented 56-volt arc-lifting battery. The same battery is used on all Eco tools, exclusively Lowe's Eco authorized.
Would I say he's skillful? Maybe. I have to see more.
Concentrate all hatred upon myself.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rick. Back with you for another video. Welcome to the House of Animation, where we have discussions and reviews of our favorite anime and cartoons. Now, if you're watching this video, I assume you clicked on the title, so we might as well jump right into it. Today, we're going to have a discussion about Psychopath versus Sasuke. Now, the idea of a bad guy turning good is not there are plenty of bad guys in anime that have been bad and then turned good later on in the story. Examples being Piccolo Jr. for one. Him and enemies fighting to the death during the world martial arts fight. After spending time go on training, and Piccolo started to become more soft and then eventually became like that. Hiei would be another great example of a bad guy turning good, where Hiei was fighting against Yusuke's time and turned Piccolo, and then after they fought, Hiei somewhat to that. But never in the history of anime has anyone deserved to be looked at as a bad guy and never be a bad guy more than Sasuke Uchiha. This man is a true terrorist on the whole.
It's like all the good people are up in the morning, bro. Trying to just get this game done.
Off the hook and got viewed as a good guy way too easily. And there is no way in hell, if I lived in the Naruto universe, I would be okay with it. So when the
What are you doing, bro? Oh my god, bro. It's niggas like this still on the game. That's what's mind-boggling. I got builds for that. Like, since he relies on his weapon, I rely on my build. It's so simple. He's still a low rank. He just rushes in. He don't really care. He just wanna get kills and win, bro. That's that, like, that mentality could get you so far up. It's like, and he a defense, and the way he playing is actually good. But if he just stopped rushing in, he wouldn't get killed, because he's rushing in when there's already somebody fighting somebody, bro. Those 8 kills is off of other people. You shouldn't be getting other kills off of other people. You should be getting them from, like, you know how I was doing it? I got 3 for 3 because I was rushing people, but I killed the other person too. I'm a defense. Handle 2 people. That's what you're supposed to do, right? So, like, let's say, okay, look. You could go for 1 person, or you could go for 2 people. Alright? But you gotta kill that other person that's gonna go for you. You have to. That's just how it is when you're a defense, if you're gonna do all that. It's kind of ironic, because I say don't jump in, but, like, you're a defense, so it's like, if you jump in 2-on-1, should be a cakewalk. It should be a cakewalk.
Battery 20%. Connected to Marcus's MacBook Air.
Baby. Get home, bro. Already on some bullshit. He's not gonna just leave us alone, bud. Plat. Fake Plat. You still haven't learned anything. You're a Plat. Start using your brain. You've been playing this game for a long time. I only fought back because I had a feeling you're just not gonna give up. You have Plat skills where you don't act like one. No, bro. You act like you still a silver, bro. You act like you still a gold. Like you act like. Don't care. People can only win by just taking other people's kills, bro. Rengoku, bro. You're not Rengoku at all. I mean, you were in Goku in the sense that you survived. But skill? Nah, bro. Take sushi? No, bro. Take sushi. Nope. Bro, I can say a lot of things, but nah. Some shinobi dialogue, bro. Look. What is skill? And then we come to our conclusion together. I do this with everybody. So we can know where we at when it comes to skill. Okay? And this goes along with I think we could get something. We could get a little something going. You know what I'm saying? Let me restart the mic. Let me restart it, bro.